In this short video, I will demonstrate how to create a Fauvism landscape. First, choose a photo that you have taken as inspiration for your project. Next, you're going to create a sketch of it. Once your sketch is completed, you're ready to start the final paper. I started on canvas because I chose acrylic as my medium for this project. Here's my finished drawing on the canvas in pencil. I drew lightly, and I am now ready to paint. Before you start painting, I do suggest having Fauvism inspiration in front of you to refer to the colors. Here you can see I start in the background first. I'm doing the sky, and then I'll work my way to the foreground. I am painting in the Fauvist style, so I'm using very bright colors. I'm also showing my brush strokes. You can see the marks being made by the paintbrush. Don't be afraid to also blend colors together. In this case, in the case of Fauvism, you can blend right on your canvas. Here you can see I have finished the sky and I have a nice blend of dark to light value. Then I'm going to work my way to the foreground, starting with the water and continuing with the rocks and the mountains. Now I have to tell you, at this stage I hated it. I almost started over. That's normal and okay. But once you start to add in the detail, as you can see here, with value and shadows and darks versus lights and separation of objects, it really starts to come together. One thing that happens with acrylic is you have to layer the colors sometimes where you can see through them. They're very transparent. You can see that I, for example, first painted the water one color, and now I'm adding detail on top of that so you can't see the canvas showing through. I'm also making sure to show my marks because this is Fauvism and that's okay to do. Okay, at this point I'm finished with my entire background and I'm ready for the foreground. I did make sure to paint along the edges. That's one thing that drives me crazy. If you're working with canvas, always paint along the edges. And now I'm going to start on the trees. Start with the tree trunk, and then I'm going to start to dab in the leaves. You'll notice that my sky and my background goes right up to the tree trunks because I want to be able to see through the leaves. That makes it more natural, more realistic. I'm dabbing on the leaves with one light colored green. I'll go back over it later with different colors to add some depth. Okay, I have my first tree finished, filled in. I'm going to move on to the next tree, start to fill those in, making sure that there's no white canvas showing through, but that I can still see the background through the leaves for a more natural look. Here I'm starting to add some yellow on top of the leaves to add some depth. And here is the finished piece. All the sides have been painted neatly so I can hang this right on the wall. And I am finished. Hope you enjoyed this demo. I can't wait to see what you create.